What's up, guys? All right, welcome. We are closed. Took us a minute, but we are finally there. We had a really good start yesterday. I don't know, just kind of hit a wall. We dropped football and baseball yesterday, and right around the time I went live to run baseball, football just kind of came to a stop, and we ended up being on like a 3-hour baseball stream yesterday, so I couldn't really get over there and promote or anything. So we ended up taking a few teams into over the night, and went ahead and mini to close them all this morning, and you guys got it done. Appreciate that, guys. We're kind of still right there, like we're on this cusp of like able to get closed same day, and then having to take it into that second day. It's this kind of no man's land. For a while there, we were only getting like halfway closed on day one. We were having to always take 2 days to close, sometimes 3, and then we got down to where we were closing. A lot of them we were closing same day, and we're kind of in between some same days and next days, but we're gonna get there. All right. Before we jump into anything real quick here, I'm going to pull that live fill down for just 1 second. Let me get you guys to pick the box, the multiverse box. Which one you guys like? I got 3 boxes left in the case. Box 1, 2, or 3. I always let you guys pick it if I can. I'll let you pick it this time and next time, and then last time will be the last time. Todd says 2. So 1, 2 it is. That'll be our multiverse. The one in the middle. All right, now that I got that down, so the live fills, we get we should get a lot of requests for if we could break something at the end, like after the break. Could we get anything else going? Anybody else want to split a box? So what we started doing is I started offering these live fills throughout the break. So for today, I've got this Phoenix hobby box up on a live. And there's the info there on the left side of the screen. So Jason Park grabbed spot 3 during the mini, but it's an 8-spot break. Single box of Phoenix Hobby. These are going for $385 on blowout. If you take $385 and divide by 8 spots, it comes out to like 48 and change. Just rounded it down to 48. So $48 gets you 4 randomly assigned teams in a single box break of 24 Phoenix Hobby. So if that's something you guys want to run afterwards, just claim a spot that's available on the list. And the big thing there is don't send payment unless we can close. If we don't close the live fill, you don't need to send payment. And when we get to the end of the main break, if the live fill doesn't go, then no harm, no foul. We tried. But yeah, if anybody wants to grab any spots in that, again, just call out your spot number there on the left side. 3 was taken. The other 7 are still there. So we'll keep updating that list as we go throughout the break. And again, if we're able to close, then we'll run that after. All right. Do for Chiefs on the rare edition. And Todd says, no, we need Cowboys. All right, well, hopefully it's a big one. As long as it's a big one, as long as we're hitting somebody hard, I'll be happy. All right. So I got these cords I'm trying not to catch. Let's hop into it, guys. We are jumping right in. Best of luck. Just take a decent hit at this point. Let's see somebody hit hard. We'll start with the retail. As always, we are downtown hunting out of the blasters. 23 optic blasters. The rest is all 24, 25. 3-year break here. Good luck, guys. Devontae Adams. Jake Hayner, rated rookie. My House, Jahmyr Gibbs. And then Geno Smith, base rookie. Looking for that downtown. These are hobby blasters, so it'll be those blue scopes. Javonte Williams. Kendre Miller, rated rookie, blue scope. Demario Douglas, rated rookie, and Nick Chubb. I'm going to sleeve a lot of this stuff after the break. We'll do all the top loads as we go, but the sleeve onlys I'll do after the break. Just kind of keep things moving. Michael Vick, Aiden O'Connell, rated rookie. Tyree Wilson, rated rookie, hollow, and Jalen Hurts. We'll sleeve the hollow later. Robert Brooks. We're going to get a fire emoji. DeAndre Hopkins. That's a Titan. D-Hop as a Titan on the fire emoji. Luke Musgrave, rated rookie, blue scope, and Tyson Badgett, rated rookie. D-Hop, the unnumbered on those. Sometimes those are numbered. Let's top load the fire emoji. Nick Bolton, Chatter Island, rated rookie, Ryan Tannehill, hollow, and Jalen Waddle. Last time we had a break marinade overnight, ended up hitting pretty hard, so let's see if we can go again. Micah Parsons, Will Levis, rated rookie, blue scope, Drew Sanders, rated rookie, and Nick Bosa. That would have been a lot more exciting last year or year before. Blaster 2. Come on, man. Downtown me. Come on, let's see it. We are working out of a sealed case. Haven't seen one yet. Joe Mixon, Marte Mapu, rated rookie. Light it up. Jahmyr Gibbs, rookie insert. Rob Gronkowski. Who you guys got tonight? Speaking of tonight, Anquan Bolden. Well, not Anquan, but Cardinals. Emmanuel Forbes, rated rookie, blue scope. Jaleel McLaughlin, rated rookie, and Derrick Henry. Kind of slow so far on these. Yeah, I'm looking for a good prop bet for tonight. Drake London, Jake Moody, rated rookie. Will Anderson Jr., rated rookie hollow. That's not bad. Saquon Barkley. I'm thinking JSN. I think what's his over-under yardage? That's not a bad one. You got money line on Seahawks? You got Seahawks to win outright? Jordan Love, Keenan Allen, Anthony Richardson, rated rookie, and Rashee Rice. There we go. We'll see him back soon enough. Rashee Rice, rated rookie, blue scope, going to the Chiefs. Tyler Todd. Yeah, I mean, I think I'd probably go Seahawks over Cardinals. I know Cardinals just lost James Conner. Although Benson don't look bad. Brian Burns, Paris Johnson Jr., rated rookie, Kenny Pickett, and then Richard Sherman on the hollow. Josh Hines-Allen, Jonathan Mingo, rated rookie, blue scope, Diane Henley, rated rookie, and Alexander Madison. All right, nothing too crazy out of that 23 class. Let's go 24 with select. Looking for zebras out of these, zebra prints. Have yet to pull one. Come on. Anybody else got anybody got a player prop for me? Jordan Davis, Malik Neighbors, rated rookie. Caleb Williams, futures, rookie insert, and then Darnell Savage, red and blue. Yeah, JSN's about the only player prop that I'm digging right now. Nico Collins, Darnell Mooney, Jaden Daniels, turbocharge, rookie insert. Xavier Legette, rookie. Top load Jaden. Turbocharged. A.J. Brown. There's the zebra. The Bills getting Taylor Rapp zebra print. Been waiting to see that one. I think I've only got like one more of these select blasters in this batch too. So got him down there at the end. Bills, Chris Kidney. Zebra print, Taylor Rapp. Tory Taylor, red and blue, and then Michael Penix, rated rookie, but rookie. Bills with the zebra. That is a short print. I believe that's a case hit. Should be case hit. We'll take it. We'll take it. Howie Long, Mika Fitzpatrick, numbers insert, Bo Nix, and then Brock Purdy, red and blue. So I'll sleeve all those red and blues later. Justin Herbert, Trevor Lawrence, another Taylor Rapp. This time it's on the die cut. And then Jalen Waddle. Sleeve that die cut after. It's a wrap box. Fuaga, Buda Baker, Xavier Rhodes, and then Aaron Rodgers is a Jet. Last of the retail. Come on. Pull an auto. Amari Cooper, Jahan Dotson, numbers insert, Puka Nacua, Ricky Pearsall, red and blue, rookie. We'll take that one. You go Niners. San Fran, that was Cody Hoskins. Pearsall, red and blue. Well, he's about the only thing left, isn't he? I got money on my Jags going over the Niners. I took the money line on them, and I took the points. I did 50 on each. Will Reichard, Kyle Hamilton, die cut Jamison Williams. That's a pretty card. And DeMarcus Ware. Yeah, the Jags are 3-point dogs. Getting 3 points against the Niners. I felt like they should be favored. I'm probably homering there a little bit, but yeah, I took them straight up on the money line, and then I took them +3. They were at +3.5, then they dropped to +3, and I'm like, I got to hurry up before they get lower, and then they're back up to 3.5 last I saw. Lamar Jackson, Harrison Smith, Darnell Washington, and Brock Bowers, rookie, on the relic. We'll take that. There you go, Raiders. Chad Playman. Here, Chad. Get a lot of numbered out of here. Let's see if we get one in this box. Chase Brown, Kareem Hunt, Futures Addison, Jordan Addison, Kayvon Thibodeau. Usually get them at the end, though. Xavier Worthy, turbocharged, Aaron Rodgers. Spencer Rattler, rookie, red and blue. Jared Verse, rookie. Top low, the starting quarterback. Last pack of retail, then we'll hit the hobby boxes. I got Rasul Douglas, DeMarcus Lawrence, Tua Tagovailoa, red and blue, and then Ray Davis. So we do end up getting a case hit. Wasn't the downtown. We got it out of select. Let's hit score. We did the 23s, did some 24s. Let's hit a 25 box. Now, this is the one box where the NIL spot's live. So Todd Carpenter grabbed that NIL spot. This is where we might find some autos for that one. All right, here we go. Should have 4 autos incoming. I am going to have all of the base sorted and shipped, but I'm just going to skim through the vet base just to kind of keep things moving. Rookies are Tyler Warren, Khalil Mullins, Will Howard, Phil Maffa, and Tyleek Williams. Deion Sanders, Men of Canton. Hot rookies is Cam Ward, rookie insert. We'll just leave that one. Drake May emerged. And then Vince Young, bunch of vets. Just kind of skim through them. So you guys, if there's somebody you're looking for, keep an eye out. But again, it will all be sorted and shipped. I'm just going to keep things moving. We'll just kind of go through that a little quicker. Nick Scarton, Elijah Badger, Will Johnson, Dylan Sampson, rookie. Benjamin Morrison, Jeffrey Simmons, the franchise, Ed Reed, Men of Canton, and then vet base. See how Kenneth Walker does with Charbonnet. Charbonnet's back tonight, right? I think Manny was telling me that earlier. Zach Charbonnet should be back in the lineup. Jackson Dart, who's going to get his start this weekend. Earsery. Caden Prather, Ty Felton, Cam Scatabo, who's now the starter as well by way of injury. And then Mark Gastineau is to 10. 8 out of 10 for the Jets. Jets getting that die cut. That is Michael Beerworth. You go, Michael. Nice low numbered. Brock Bowers, Nico Collins on the inserts. And we got to 250. Devontae Adams, 173 out of 250. And then our vets. Vets and legends. Quiet in the chat. Y'all getting ready for the game, huh? Devontae. There's Gastineau to 10. And we'll sleeve those base later. Still waiting for our first auto out of score. We get 4 of them, so. Jaden Higgins, Nick Manwari, Quinshon Judkins, and Bashul Tootin. It's going to be a stud. Mason Graham rookie. Auto. Audric Estime. Broncos getting the rookie auto. Sorry, no, I don't know why I said rookie auto. Second year auto. Audric Estime. Hot rookies, Jackson Dart, rookie insert, and Amon-Ra St. Brown. Base. Seven in the live. You got it, Tyler. Broncos, that one's going to Josh Edens off the mini. He's got a good auto. I like Audric Estime's auto. We pull a lot of them. And spot 7 to Tyler, just like that. We're a quarter closed. There we go. Wow, this won't come through. Pull some dart. Where's that Mahomes auto? Call him, man. Call the shots. Let's see. Zach Beck, Harold Fannin Jr., Raheem Sanders, Princely Unamilan. There we go. Mikael Williams, and then to 35, Artist Proof TJ Watt. Good color. Steelers. Pitt was Philip Schmidt. 15 out of 35. Artist Proof Blue. Art Monkman of Canton. Luther Burden on the draft insert. Then base. I don't know if I've seen Abdul Carter's. I don't think I have seen Abdul Carter's. He's got a good auto. Does he sign for Panini? Catch the recap. No worries, man. We'll be here. You know how to find it. Ahmad Membu, Caleb Johnson, Isaiah Bond. So that'll be a NIL. Xavier Watts, Brady Cook, Will Howard, rookie auto. There we go. Steelers. Got the artist proof, and now with the auto, that's Philip Schmidt. Nice. Hot rookies, Jalen Milroe, and then franchise Garrett Wilson. Ashton Jeanty on a draft insert. But first, Mark Andrews is to 50. 21 out of 50. Gold zone. There's Jeanty. Mark Andrews going to Vincent Rodriguez. Gold Mark Andrews to 50. Then there's our vets. Oh, it is the @ symbol. I'm gonna have to look at that. We have to check that out. Thanks, Manny. He's bumping my baseball post. Yeah, we got 4 teams left in baseball if anybody's interested. 9-boxer. Tribute, Bowman Chrome, Hobby, Bowman Chrome, Breaker's Delight, and Tier 1 all in that one. Appreciate it, bud. Yeah, Nats are 135, Angels are 99, Reds are 85, and Padres are 75. It'll be a very easy mini to close, so we can definitely run that if it doesn't go. Yeah, that one should not be very expensive. All right, we got Kevin Winston, Jadon Blue, Derek Harmon, Kellen Banks, Pat Bryant on the base rookies. Devon A-Chain on the franchise. Let's see, who's the gold? Malachi Starks. So Ravens with the back-to-back gold. You got the Andrews and now Malachi Starks rookie. That is 18 out of 50. Draft insert, by the way, Quinshon Judkins. That base. So it'll all sort and ship. All right, Vincent going back-to-back. How many autos we still got? We still got one or two? We got two, don't we? Yeah, we got two autos left. There's Malachi Starks. Last 3 packs. 2 should be loaded. Walter Nolan, Travis Hunter, base rookie. We'll take it. Ja'Cory Brooks, Emeka Egbuka, Woody Marks. Next auto, Robert Mathis to 50. 3rd straight gold. Colts, dude, that's nasty. Jeff Bryant with his Colts. 15 out of 50 on a legend. Robert Mathis, one of the best. Just an absolute menace. Joe Burrow on the franchise. Joe Namath on the Men of Canton, and then base. Don said feeling left out. We got a bunch left. We got a whole bunch left. Only the first of the hobbies. There's Robert Mathis. Gold auto to 50. Dude, it's a great question, Tyler. The only real difference that I can spot is just the fact that it is a 4-spotter instead of a 3-spotter. So, I mean, you got to think going from a baseline of where the baseball breaks start, football breaks are automatically going to be 25 or 33% more. You know, if you've got $10 a team, it's going to be $30 for a live fill spot in baseball, whereas it's going to be $40 for that same live fill spot in football. And so you're getting more. You're still getting $10 teams, but you're just buying them 4 at a time instead of 3 at a time. It's the best I can come up with, man. That's the only thing I can think of. Cam Ward, base rookie. Savion Williams, DJ Giddens, Omarion Hampton rookie. Shamar Stewart rookie. Jackson Dart on the insert. Draft insert. Bo Nix on the franchise. Showcase. Jalen Warren to 250. 5 out of 250. 5 or 6. Looks like I think it's 5 out of 250. And then that's that base. Matthew, we did get we got a case hit zebra print. Not the biggest player, but we do get a case hit Taylor Rapp. That was the big one out of the blasters. Yeah, we were working on a loose batch of select, so we're just happy to get the case hit. Definitely not guaranteed. Still have not seen the downtown out of the stack of optic blasters we're working out. That is coming out of a sealed case, so we're right around halfway through that case. Ayo Manor, rookie. Damian Martinez, Landon Jackson, rookies. Jalen Milroe, rookie. Tyler Shuck, rookie. And then, Omarion Hampton. Nice. Chargers. Getting one of the better rookie autos in the class. Dave Kent. Dude, we'll take that, man. Coming out, turning out, looking like he's going to be a workhorse. There's Mahomes on the franchise insert. Men of Canton, Terry Bradshaw. William Andrews to 250. That's 176 out of 250. Blue showcase for the Falcons. That's Phil Kuzmala. And then that's we'll take it. We'll take that. Nice auto for the Chargers. So there's Andrews and Omarion Hampton. Solid pull. So those autos were Amari and Hampton, Will Howard, Audric Estime, and then Robert Mathis to 50. All right. Let's go Contenders Optics. Let's hit a couple more autos. Just chucking. Saw him heading towards the autos. Like, ugh. Right over top. That's why we top load them. Did not hit him. Look up. RCR. Okay, I see you, Jeff. Got you, bud. Thank you for pointing that out. Yeah, dude. I will miss them occasionally. Well, RCR the Mathis. All right, here we go. I got Nick Chubb, season ticket. Luke McCaffrey, LMC, season ticket, or rookie ticket, I mean. The insert, Michael Penix, rookie insert. We'll top load that one up. Nice, nice. Those are going to be unnumbered, that X's and O's. Malachi Corley, rookie ticket. Looks like a silver there. I'll check to see if that's numbered. The autos, first up. Sion Vaki. Is it Vaki? Rookie ticket auto. That's for the Lions. Detroit is Matthew Schatzer. And then the next one's going to be on some color. It looks like it's a green, which may be low. Luke McCaffrey. Here we go. Commanders. Let me check here. Rookie ticket is to 30. 11 out of 30 for the Commies. Gerard. Almost hitting the jersey number. One off. Matthew. That took the words right out of my mouth. That's funny, man.
It's Christian's brother.
It is. Ed's son.
Scored his first career touchdown this past weekend.
Did he really? It was his first? Luke McCaffrey, 11 out of 30. Here we go, Gerard. And then let me check the numbers on those other ones. Our who dat. That's saying who is that? Sion Vaki is unnumbered. And then Malachi Corley, also unnumbered. We'll sleeve that one later, just a silver. I want to top load the X's and O's, though. All right, my fun 2 boxes coming up. We got Origins. I got one more Origins after this. I didn't put the scales on them or anything, but it felt like I had 2 left. I was kind of, which hand? I went with the one that it might be in my head. I thought it felt a little heavier. Hoping for a booklet. Did I say booklet? Booklet. I don't know if I believe you, Manny. Oh, shit. That's right. I can't make any promises on the chat, but I promise you I will keep the the audio clean. Y'all are on your own on chat. Let's see, we're gonna RCR for Jeff. Gotcha, Jeff. All right. Origins. Like I said, I got one more box after this one. Let's see if I pick right. It would be, if you wanted that other one. Well, let me take a look. Bear with me 1 second, bud. Thank you. Appreciate it. Manny's going to check for me. No, it's that. I thought I heard something rattle, and it was just this. That's 24. Come on, come on. Okay. Nope. No booklet. Let's see. So I would be at... I'd be at like... I could do 385 on a Percy. Yeah, Percy will be at 385. And like I said, I got one left. After that, I'm gonna have to start. I'm gonna have to see if I got a case to break. All right, I got Trey McBride up first. Not sure. It's a good question, Matthew. Manny, can you check Origins International Blaster, see where those are at price wise? Dylan Gabriel, rookie, base rookie, unnumbered. Dak Prescott on a color match blue. That is 35 out of 99 for the boys. There you go, Todd. Trey McBride again. This time he's numbered to 75. That is 38 out of 75. Let's see. So here, can we check right? Can we check over here? Hold on. Yeah, you got it. Yeah, sounds good, bud. There are two thick cards in this one. I guess the other one's going to be the Relic. Yeah, no number on Trey. First up, Jerry Jeudy. So international origins. I did not know he's from Haiti. 170 out of 199. Yeah, it's probably going to be right about the same price still, but I think we're going to be right around doing the numbers in my head. Yeah, it's still at 150. Yeah, 150, same price. Jeudy 170 out of 199 for the Brownies, and that one, I believe that was Chris. Let's see, Browns were Chris Kidney. Nice, we'll take it. Let's go 130. There's Jeudy. Next up, we got our auto. Jaden Higgins to 99. 27 out of 99. Love the color match ink. Texans, that was off the mini. That's Dave Kent. Rookie auto, Jaden Higgins. All right, don't go anywhere just yet. We still got that multiverse. And also have our RPA coming up. RPA is Riley Leonard. So QB for the Colts on the RPA. Colts, that was Jeff Bryant. Riley Leonard RPA. Nothing too crazy there, but we got some hits. We got some hits. Like I said, still got multiverse coming up. So Riley Leonard. RCR, that one? You got it, bud. Gotcha. No, I did. Grab the thick. There's that McBride to 75. And then, yeah, dude, I do not like these little bags. These things come in. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. But then they kind of they go everywhere. There's Dak to fit to 99. I'm going to go ahead and top with that Gabriel, too. One of the Browns going to move on from Flacco. Dude, yeah, it's hard to watch. Let one of them rookies play. There's Gabriel. All right. Multiverse is up. Here, let me do that RCR real quick so I don't forget. RCR for Jeff. Gotcha, bud. All right. Best of luck, guys. Come on, let's see it. If you guys haven't done so already, make sure y'all are getting the text message notifications. I send out a text about 10 to 15 minutes before every break that I post, just letting you guys know exactly what I'm about to drop, when I'm about to drop it. If you want to get those notifications, just look at the bottom of your screen. Text football to that number, 833-448-0185. That'll automatically opt you in. You can opt out anytime. All right, I got a raw, which was not, we got raw cards on the headliners, so it doesn't have to be a slab. We got really good raw cards in that set, too. Come on, man. Give me a headliner here. Let me see a headliner. It is Michael Penix, RPA out of 260 from Certified. Certified coming out soon. Was supposed to be out Friday. Got pushed back a little bit, but this is 24 Certified. The Falcons getting the RPA. Phil Kosmala. Michael Penix, 241 out of 260 from 24 Certified. RPA. Let's go. Nice hit, bud. Nice hit. All right. Recap coming. Here was everything. RCR, let me run it by them, see if they can. Let me see. No, this should be able to. They should be able to RCR that. It's a 130-point top loader. It's in a sleeve in the top loader. Definitely should be good. So RCR. Hey, Phil, real quick, while I got you here, I've got the RCRs from yesterday. They did advise that it was too thick. That Braid Montgomery. Yeah, they sent it back raw. They said it was too thick. Just a little too thick note. So, yeah, don't worry about sending payment on that one, but this one should be fine. All right, here was the recap, guys. We had Dylan Gabriel, base rookie. Dak Prescott to 99. Trey McBride to 75. Michael Penix, X's and O's insert, rookie. William Andrews to 250. Jalen Warren to 250. Travis Hunter, base rookie. Malachi Starks to 50. Mark Andrews to 50. Artist Proof TJ Watt to 35. Die Cut Mark Gastineau to 10. Color match there for the Jets. To 250, Devontae Adams. Spencer Rattler, red and blue. Ricky Pearsall, red and blue. Turbocharged Jaden Daniels, rookie. Rasheed Rice, blue scope, rated rookie. Will Anderson Jr., rated rookie. Hollow. DeAndre Hopkins with that fire emoji. And then that case hit Taylor Rapp zebra print. The hits. We're going to RCR the Riley Leonard RPA. We had Jaden Higgins to 99 auto, red. Jerry Jeudy, Origins, International Origins to 199 relic. Sion Vaki, rookie ticket auto. Luke McCaffrey to 30, rookie ticket auto, green. We're going to RCR this one here too. We got Robert Mathis to 50 auto, gold auto. Going Colts. Audric Estime, base auto. Will Howard, auto. Omarion Hampton, rookie auto. Brock Bowers, rookie relic out of Select. And we're going to RCR the multiverse hit, which was Michael Penix to 260 on the RPA out of Certified. All right, and that is the break. Picked the wrong box. Oh, man. All right, so yeah, I know not everybody's hitting on it, but we did get some hitters in there. So looks like the live fill probably not gonna go. Make last call if anybody wants to claim any spots on that. Yeah, I will probably not line a break for tomorrow. My Bowman Chrome got the release date got changed on us over in baseball. Like literally Monday night, I found out that it was getting changed from Wednesday to Tuesday, the very next day, and I was planning on doing a football break on Tuesday. I didn't drop one on Monday, was planning on putting one up Tuesday, couldn't because we had a release day, and that's why we didn't get one up till Wednesday. took 2 days to close, and then with today being Thursday, I don't want to line it tomorrow because that means I may have to come in on Saturday to break it, and my wife is not going to be happy if I do that. So I'm trying to avoid doing Friday lines unless it's like a release day. But we'll take the weekend, and then we'll start sorting everything after the weekend. But I will try to get something up early next week so we can get back on the 2 schedule. But cool, guys, that's it. That's all I got. So congrats to all the hitters tonight. Thank you guys for seeing this one through. Sorry this took a little bit longer to close. Hopefully next time we can get it down same day. So if you're in baseball, I'm going to go check and see where we're at on that one, see if we can get those last couple teams down. If not, we'll run up a mini and get that one closed. All right, take care, guys. Have a great one, and I'll see y'all next time.